Hello students, I Sonali Patel from Gokhale Education Society HL High School English Medium, subject Sanskrit. I post videos on state board. Last video we have learned Sankhya Visheshanani 2. Now we will learn Saptamaha Patha Sukti Sudha. Students, open your page number 45. Look at properly. Some part of each verse is printed in color. These are often used or quoted as proverbs. Sometimes a person says Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam without being aware that is the part of a verse. These verses are popular not only in Sanskrit but in other languages also. Learn these by heart, which means learn them so well that you will be able to recite or write them correctly. Students, because of COVID situation, some part has reduced. In this poem also, 4th and 5th stanza was reduced. But then also I teach that stanza for grammar and extra knowledge. So students, listen carefully for the pronunciation, learn by heart and also read behind me. न चोरहार्यं न च राजहार्यं न भ्रातृभाज्यं न च भारकारी व्यये कृते वर्धत एव नित्यं विद्याधनं सर्वधनप्रधानम् अयं निजः परो वेति गणना लघुचेतसाम् उदारचरितानां तु वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम् परोपकाराय फलन्ति वृक्षाः परोपकाराय वहन्ति नद्यः परोपकाराय दुहन्ति गावः परोपकारार्थमिदं शरीरम् जाड्यं धियो हरति सिञ्चति वाचि सत्यं मानोन्नतिं दिशति पापं पाककरोति चित्तं प्रसादयति दिक्षु तनोति कीर्तिं सत्संगति कथय किं न करोति पुंसाम् यत्र नार्यस्तु पूज्यन्ते रमन्ते तत्र देवताः यत्रैतास्तु न पूज्यन्ते सर्वास्तत्राफलाः क्रियाः न चोरहार्यं न च राजहार्यं न means not, chor means thief, haryam means stolen. It cannot be stolen by thieves. What is it, student? It cannot be stolen by thieves. Naja Raja Haryam. Raja means king, Haryam means taken. It cannot be taken by the king. What is it? Na Bhratru Bhajyam. Bhratru means brother. Bhajyam means divided. It cannot be divided among the brothers. न च भारकारी means it is not a burden. व्यये कृते means when spent. Vardhat means increase. When spent it is increase. What type of wealth? That wealth is not stolen by thieves, not taken by the king, not divided among the brothers, but when we spend that increase and not a burden. What type of wealth? Knowledge. Knowledge is the greatest wealth. So, Vidyadhanam Sarvadhan Pradhanam. Vidyadhanam. Vidya means knowledge. Dhanam means wealth. The wealth of knowledge. Sarvadhan Pradhanam means greatest wealth. The wealth of knowledge is the greatest of wealth. Students, you heard the news. One certain thieves has stolen the knowledge of greatest scientist or greatest doctor or greatest teachers. You heard that like that news? No, because it is not possible to stolen the knowledge. Like that, students, the wealth of knowledge is the greatest wealth. It cannot be stolen by the thieves. Like that, it cannot be taken by the king. Four brothers are there. One is very intelligent. It is possible to divide among the knowledge or intelligent among them? Not possible. So it cannot be divided among the brothers also. And it is not a burden. Knowledge is not a burden. But gold, any other type of wealth is burden. Someone has stolen, so we have take care of them. But if you have knowledge, you did not have any burden. So the wealth of knowledge is the greatest of wealth. If we spend money, it becomes less. But if we make use of our knowledge or teach it to others, our knowledge does not destroy. On the other hand, it increases. We come to know something new about it every time we share it with others. Therefore, it is said that teaching is the best way of learning. अयम निजः परो वेति गणना लघु चेतसा. अयम निजः. Ayam means this, nijah means mine. This is mine. Parah means other. This is your. Veti ganana laghu chetasa. Ganana means consideration. This is mine, this is your. Such is this consideration of the laghu chetasam. Laghu chetasam means narrow-minded person. Those who narrow-minded. So that person has think like that only. Udaracharitanam. Udaracharitanam means broad-minded. Vasudhaiva eva kutumbakam. Vasudha means earth, Kutumbakam means family. But for the broad-minded person or people, the whole world is family. Narrow-minded persons think about themselves, their family or friends. They do not think of others. Their world or vision is limited. But broad-minded ones treat the whole world as their family. They are not selfish or self-centered. We know the difference between the two by their behavior. Paropakaraaya phalanti vrukshaha. Paropakaraaya. Paropakaraaya means the sake of others or beneficence. Phalanti vrukshaha. Vruksha means trees or phalanti means yield fruits. Trees yield fruits for the sake of others. Paropakaraaya vahanti nadyah. Vahanti means flows. Nadyah means river. For the sake of others, rivers flow. Paropakaraaya duhanti gavah. Gavah means cows. Duhanti means give milk. Cows give milk for the sake of others. Paropakarartham idam shariram. Idam shariram means this body. Paropakarartham means for the sake of others. Means similarly this body is meant of doing good to others. Students, trees always stand in cold, rainy summer season, but they always gives us to fruits, flowers, and shade. Rivers also flow and give water to us. Cows give milk to us. In milk having proteins, so people have drink the milk. In the same way, we should work for others. This body is also for doing good to others. We get eyes, legs, hand, brain, strength. So we use our body parts for doing good to others. We should donate the eyes, blood. We should use our strength to protect others. We should use our knowledge to teach others. Like that, we should work for others. Jadyam dhiyo harati sinchati vachi satyam. Jadyam means dullness. Dhiyo means intellect. And harati means remove. Remove the dullness of intellect. Who removes the dullness of intellect? See full stanza, then we get the answer. Sinchati vachi satyam. Sinchati means sprinkle. Vachi means speech. Satyam means truth. Sprinkles truth over speech. Who sprinkles truth over the speech? Manonnatim dishati papam apaka koroti. Man means honor, unnati means increase, dishati means directs, papa means sin, apaka koroti means remove. Manonnatim dishati, increase honor, all direction. Papam apaka koroti, remove the sin, removes sin. Chittam prasadayati. Chittam means mind. Prasadayati means pleases. Pleases mind. Dikshu tanoti kirtim. Dikshu means directions. Tanoti means spread. Kirti means fame. Means and spread the fame in all direction. Satsangatihi means company of good people. Kathai means tell. Kim na karoti punsam. Kim means what. Na karoti punsam means does not do. Tell me what the company of good people does not do. Now you get the answer. Who remove the dullness of intellect? Who? The company of good people. Who remove the sin? The company of good people. Who spread fame in all direction? The company of good people. So students, the company of the good people removes the dullness of intellect, sprinkles truth over speech, increases respect, removes sin, pleases mind, and spreads fame in all direction. Tell me what the company of good people does not do. Many are the benefits of being in the company of good people. It makes our intellect sharp, speech truthful, and mind free from sin. It increases our honor, spreads our fame everywhere. Moreover, it makes our mind happy. In short, our life is fulfilled. So, we have always the company of good people. Yatra naryastu pujjante. Yatra means where. Narya means woman. Pujjante means worship. Where women are worshipped. Tatra ramante devata. Ramante means rejoice or happy. Devata means God. There live God happily. God live happily where women are worshipped. यत्रैतास्तु न पूज्यन्ते सर्वास्तत्र फलाक्रिया. Yatraistastu न पूज्यन्ते. न पूज्यते means not worship. Where they are not worship. Sarvastatra afala kriya. Afala means fruitless. Means all the enterprises are fruitless. Students, women should be respected. Where they are not respected, all the enterprises fail. Nowadays, very few people believe in deities. But if deities are taken as symbol of good things, the verse is more relevant. Women are mothers, sisters, and wives. If they are respected, society will surely benefit. So, students, write the translation in classwork. Word meaning also write in classwork. And Bhasha Abhyas write in homework. All should learn this poem by heart.